Hey. Hey. Oh, yeah, good. Mic is on. What's crackalackin'? It is your boy Broshmo, just in case you did not know. So, here to enjoy the Senior Bowl with you all and just talk football. It's been a long week. If you got questions, you got opinions, throw them up in the comments. Well, I guess in the chat. Also got a poll, American team, national team, who wins? I don't think it's really that important, but all right. So we're like 10 minutes out of the initial start time. I'll adjust the screen if it needs it, but we'll see. But hopefully y'all are having a great Saturday. Thank you for joining it with me. And let's get into the gosh darn diggity gosh darn thing. I see a lot of Doug Peterson floating around the comment section. It is what it is. I don't think it's a bad hire. It's not sexy, but it's not bad. You know. Blah, blah, blah. Travis Jones is indeed the man. What up, Lions? Talk with Micro Mike. Micro Mike. What a name. Oh, Max is in here. Saying Malik Willis, he reminds you of Josh 6'1" Josh Allen. That's funny. Diggy Wop, what up? What a name. Oh, dude, Joel, talking about the Washington Commanders, man. Yo, and then they introduced their terrible towels, calling them the Comrags. If that organization just wasn't a joke to begin with, now you got the Comrags. The game will be on NFL Network. MVP. Yeah, MVP is usually a quarterback, so we're probably gonna be seeing one of the quarterbacks. Honestly, Pickett needs it desperately, in my opinion. We got Perry Onwefie about to play himself in the first round. He's not too far off. He's like firmly second round right now, like safely. I'm interested to see how he plays the run today. Cause yeah, he's just been a monster, dude. He looks so much better than he was at Oklahoma, and he looked pretty darn good at Oklahoma. Like he was very active in the run drills. Who should the Cowboys be watching today? Everybody, dude. Everybody. They should be watching everybody. Cause like you should go into the draft with a mindset, just take the best player available, regardless of position to an extent. I mean, if you don't need a quarterback, you ain't really going quarterback, but that whole idea is just don't reach for a need if you got good value where you're at. Like don't be taking someone like 30, 40, 50 spots down your big board just to reach for a need. Oh, Jalen. Yeah, Jalen Tolbert was probably the best receiver this week. Him, Christian Watson. I thought Khalil Shakir was good, but he's just like a slot only. Oh, Callum, what up? What's good, bro? So, who you most excited to watch? I'm excited to see Pittry and Willis. I'm excited to watch honestly the quarterbacks in general. I think the running backs. This is the biggest thing for the running backs. Like practice, that's all fine and dandy, but you want to see how they do in like full contact. Like see how it is. Who should the Chiefs be looking at today? Well, I guess mainly pass rusher, corner defense in general. Oh, dude, yeah, I'd love to do a show with Tom Downey, dude. I like Tom Downey. I think he's got great personality. All right, here we go. No, never mind. We're at a commercial. Calvin Austin. Calvin Austin, again, that's another guy that's like, he just feels like better Tutu Atwell. And I know Tutu went in the second round, but he shouldn't have. I had a 4th, 5th round grade on Tutu. It's probably where I'm going to have Calvin Austin. Senior Bowl is on NFL Network. John Ridgway is just powerful, dude. Like he ifs, ands, and maybes. Like at Arkansas, like it's not like he was a consistent pocket pusher. He looked a lot better this week, and like granted, this is like 16 reps we're seeing him in, but I think he's like a midday 2 interior player. I think if anything, he's a solid run stuffer. Pennant, I think's playing. I haven't been on Twitter today, so I don't know if there's any guys choosing not to play. Who are the best players in your opinion this week at the Senior Bowl? Best players, if we're going by position, I think Malik Willis obviously did the most, just because the quarterbacks didn't really do much this week, and Malik Willis was just you see that zip and how he throws. But you still got to realize the dude's a project. I thought Jerome Ford, Damian Pierce really, really showed out. Abraham Smith, too, from Baylor, I thought looked really good. Wide receiver, I kind of already mentioned that. Tight end, it was really the Trey McBride show. And then you just kind of saw the speed of guys like Greg Dulcich and Isaiah Likely. Going to offensive tackle, Abraham Lucas, Trevor Pennant. It's just the mentality thing. I think the mentality, the NFL is going to eat that. They love that. But he was up and down throughout the week. NFL Network, DK. NFL Network. Yeah, no, Tutu Atwell shouldn't have been a day 2 guy. Oh, yeah, Dominique Robinson. Yeah, they had that cat kick in, Matt. Dude, they had that guy kicked inside, and he was looking good. Ooh. Cameron Thomas tweaked something in warm-ups. That's why I had to opt out. But he also came in measured a bit smaller than what they anticipated. There we go. Now we're talking Senior Bowl. Now they got it up on the screen. Hot take winner this week is Matt Corral. No lie, it made me rethink. I had Matt Corral a bit too low. Wow, is this Jeremiah's current big board? That's interesting. Let's see, when I'm future NFL GM, I'm gonna hire bro. Koi Fish. We'll see. We'll see about that. Who are you most interested in as a Dolphins fan? I don't know, man. Like here, there weren't a lot of playmakers. Like I guess Jalen Tolbert in day 2. But like there weren't a lot of like the receivers here. It's not like any of them are first rounders. Like Jahan Dotson decided to opt out, you know. So as a Dolphins fan, maybe like looking at late round running backs, I'd be willing to take, because that's what I'm kind of looking at. So yeah. I'll hit TD up. Love to see the conversation. Hey, dude, I'd totally be down, dude. Like I love Downey, dude. Thoughts on Treylon Burks? Want him to go somewhere with a good quarterback. He's good. He's big. He's fast. Doesn't need a lot of nuance at tight end. San Diego State tight end. Honestly, I thought he looked like one of the weakest guys. Like there, like he was getting bodied by guys like Amari Barno in run, like pass blocking and run blocking. So like I didn't think he was that impressive. I saw he was voted top tight end, but that's not what I was exactly seeing this week. Yeah, I'm a Dolphins fan, dude. Don't ever compare Zappy and oh my gosh, who's comparing Bailey Zappi and Kyler? That's wild. MVP predictions for the game? It's gonna be a quarterback, I imagine. I bet you Kenny Pickett comes out, looks really good. I think Bailey Zappi is gonna play a ton. I don't think we'll see a lot of Malik Willis in this game, but yeah, we'll see. Rucker looks the part. He didn't really stand out too much from his tight end class and drills and whatnot, but like his measurements, I think honestly are good enough. Like I don't know if he's a top 100 player, but like in that like late day 2, early day 3 range, I wouldn't mind taking him. Oh, dude, the USC tight end. Oh, did he transfer? Didn't he transfer? We're talking about, is it Briggs? I thought he transferred. Top corners playing today. Probably the best of the best is like a Jalen Petrie, who's like the slot only option. Castro Fields made a lot of money this week. Tariq Woolen looked pretty good at parts. So gaming with Geo, dude. Thank you for the super chat. Sorry if you already answered this and unrelated, but as Dolphins fan, how do you feel about the whole Brian Flores stuff as to tank and stuff? Yeah, honestly, I was like looking. I read through it, because I wanted to be at least, I didn't want to be ignorant if I like speaking on it. But like honestly, the most damning stuff was from the Dolphins, like being asked to tank, courting a free agent, like courting Tom Brady before the free agent period started. Like that stuff. I don't think you're gonna see the Broncos or the Giants lose picks. I think the Dolphins realistically could lose draft picks because of that stuff. So yeah, losing games, that was kind of being paid to lose games. Jahan Dotson, I'm like fringe first round on Jahan Dotson. Like I feel better about him like early to mid second round. Dude, Jesse Luketa had some nice rushes this week. The Coastal Carolina tight end Isaiah Likely, he looked long. I was surprised that he ended up weighing in at exactly what he was listed at. But yeah, no, you saw the speed, you saw separation. Do you know where I can watch Senior Bowl for free? No idea, dude. I'm watching it on maybe Hulu Live. They have a free trial. I'll text them Monday and let you know. We always appreciate your work. Hey, I appreciate that, man. Hey, Ashton, how can I forget you, brother? If Flores accepted that, he would be. Oh, dude, I know, dude. No lie. NFL Network, guys. If you don't know where to watch it, it's NFL Network. Thoughts on Vic Fangio to New York Giants? Oh, was that announced today? I didn't know that. Vic Fangio. Oh man, I put in D. What time does Senior Bowl start? Should start in the next few minutes. Oh, excuse me. What news about Vic Fangio? I don't see it. Maybe it's new. Dylan Parham, yeah, he was a riser just based on what he measured out at. Straight up, just what he measured out at. Not gonna lie, you've been pushing content. Yeah, well, it's a big week. It's a big week, Decay. Gotta push that Senior Bowl content, my friend. Oh, now Hulu froze. Oh, no, there it goes. I was like, Hulu froze. Yeah, I don't. Oh, wow. So Vic Fangio's coming out as the DC. I didn't know Graham moved to the Raiders. Yo, that's kind of lit. I didn't know that. That's interesting. Do you think Trey McBride can go? No, I don't think there's a first round tight end in here. There just isn't. Do you think JSN would be wide receiver 1 over Wilson? Oh, I don't know if JSN's gonna be the top receiver in his class. I don't know. I gotta see him play more outside. That's the thing. I had the same reservation about Justin Jefferson, but Justin Jefferson also tested like ludicrously. Oh, as DC potential, Vic Fangio is a potential DC for the Giants. I didn't even know Graham left. That's wild. Yeah, no, Vic Fangio, that'd be nice. I don't know what connection he has to the ball, but as I am awake, are you? Says, hit that like button, please. Do you think Jeremiah Johnson could sneak into the top 10? He could. I wouldn't take him top 10. I don't think typically I'm looking for a guy with a huge ceiling. I think he's going to be a really good NFL player for a long time. I don't know if he has that elite ceiling. He could put out some elite years here and there. Again, this is all projection, but the dude, but he can walk on an NFL field right now and start, and I wouldn't bat an eye. Do you mind saying your top 5 cornerbacks? Yeah, because none of them are at the Senior Bowl. Stingley, Sauce, which I'm still deciding what to do with Stingley and Sauce. So I don't think I'm gonna move off of Stingley until the ankle's checked out. Booth, McDuffie, and then it's Kyrie Elam. Those are the 5. What are your thoughts on Dontario Drummond, dude? He is legit a 49ers receiver. A good run blocker. He's good after the catch. It's not like he's very explosive. He's more shifty. He's a guy that understands how to get open, find the soft spots in coverage. Like, that's why he's going to be like a 5th, 6th rounder. But I think he's like built for a 49ers like scheme. Very weak draft class overall. The last 2 years have kind of been an exception, We were kind of spoiled by the last 2 years of talent. How do I feel about the Raiders McDaniels head coach hire? Honestly, that's a good hire, man. I imagine he's learned from his tenure with the Broncos years ago. So, would Stroud be QB1 in this class? Not necessarily. I think he would be kind of in the mix because keep in mind, like, Stroud only has 1 year, and it was kind of up and down. He had a lot of hits and misses. They still, with Stroud, it's not like they opened the playbook up for him. They made things real easy. That typical type of Ohio State offense where it was like get the ball into the hands of your playmakers and let them make plays. But I think they open the playbook next year with them big time. So Graham was upset about Judge getting the axe. That's fair. Any QB that could rise up. Well, honestly, they're lined up. Here we go. Honestly, any of these quarterbacks could rise up. Excuse me. Thoughts on Justin Ross? And thought on Mechie's draft. Mechie's day 2 guy. He looked better this year, but ACL injury, I don't think it drops him a ton. Here we go. We got the kickoff. And Justin Ross, he needs a test. I'm really worried about the spine. Look at them getting all tricky to begin with. Trying to return with, is that Jones? Yeah, that's Jones. All right, man. Let's see who ends up starting. JT Woods. JT Woods was a guy that did not have a great week. Yo, what up, Carter? How you doing, bruh? Any draftable kickers this year? Dude, I don't look at kickers until like the last month. And even then, I'm very ignorant to the kicker punting position in general. All right, Malik Willis got the start here. We got Connor Hayward in the backfield. And is that Brian Robinson? Oh, they jumped. That felt like a flag. Yeah, it was jumping off sides. That was almost a good catch by Tolbert. Yeah, I was going to say, Perry Winfrey, man. Oh, they need to get those mics adjusted. I can't hear the calls there. Passef, Travis Jones, or Devontae Wyatt. They do 2 very different things. One's like an ideal 3 tech, while the other's like your ideal like nose tech, the zero tech, nose guard, nose tackle, whatever you want to call it. All right, nice simple run. Goes for a yard to Brian Robinson. It's good to see, like, dude, Winfrey wants to get after it, man. Oh, he wants to get after it. Do I think Ajabo is too raw to take top 10? Nah, I mean, the upside's, like, ridiculous with him. I mean, we saw him play well this year, so it's like, I don't think a team would be against taking him top 10. I don't think I would personally, but all right, we got a little bootleg action, and he's just gonna take this off. Look at that, one broken tackle. Oh, that was a good hit coming downhill. Who was that? I couldn't tell what the helmet was. Keep in mind, man, Malik Willis had 90 force missed tackles this season. The only other person to have more was Kenneth Murray. Joseph. I don't know who that is. All right. And handing it off to Brian Robinson. Oh, man. This defense is doing a good job. God, screw football. How's life? Life ain't bad, dude. Life's pretty good. Opinion on Christian Watson. He's got great size. Not a lot of size in this draft. Like big guys. Like you got Justin Ross, but medical concerns. There's like a couple of other guys, but like I think he could sneak into day 2 because of that. But I thought he looked good. I thought he was probably like the second or third best receiver here. Oh, we got my boy Damian Pierce in the backfield. He's going out for a route. He's throwing to the flat to Calvin. You studying some film for tonight? Oh my gosh, Trey, you know it, bro. Damari Mathis, the Pittsburgh Cat. I only saw a few of his reps this week. I didn't come away wowed. Admittedly, I didn't watch a ton of his film, but nothing told me like he would be a highly drafted prospect. Yeah, Sky Moore doesn't have size though. There's not a lot of receivers with size not going in the first round this year. My gosh, was that Ebiketie that just got around the corner? Dude, Malik Willis, too easy. Who's this Joseph cat? Was he like a late addition? He's got so many stickers on his helmet. He's got BYU. He's got Colorado State. Who is this Joseph cat? All right, 1st and 10. Oh, that was my boy TJ Pledger. Nah, he's more of a scat back. You want to get that guy out in space. Chad Muma 1st round. Nah, I think he's firmly like 2nd. Is it Kirby? Oh, Kirby Joe. I'm so stupid. Kirby Joseph. I should have known, dude, from all that length. All right. They got guys out real wide on the D line. Is that Max Mitchell at right tackle? They got Kennard at guard. All right. Nice little hitch route. Tolbert. Did they call it incomplete? Oh, they have a flag. Oh, dude, I know the Utah helmet is pretty. Who's my Devin Lloyd comparison, dude? He's like, I don't know. I hate giving out comps, dude. Curious to see Rachaad White. Yeah, Rachaad White, man. He had a very up and down week this week. You just see him in space, and it's just like, mwah. Wide receiver 1 in this class. It's really a toss-up. Like, I'm going back to reevaluate my rankings this week. simply because I mean, because Senior Bowl, all these bowls happened, so there's gonna be a little bit of change in there. Golly, who's number 20 getting off the edge like that? It's a good throwaway. Oh, look at that. I'm glad Haskell Garrett was able to come and play. Kansas. That's Kyron Johnson. That guy's like 230. I'm like, I want to see that cat more in coverage, dude. 230. But wow, he is flying off the edge. Do I think there'll be another Micah Parsons? It'll happen someday, but I gotta move my screen for you guys so y'all can see that. Here, I'm gonna make it a little bigger too. There we go. Yeah, they got Kennard at right guard. They got Max Mitchell Max Mitchell was at right tackle. No, they got Kennard now out at right tackle. They got Mays at right guard. Get it, Pledger. It's a screen. Oh, he got tripped up. I don't know. I think he may have kicked that in a little too early. But I mean, all right, punting. Not much from this first series. Not much. Drake London equals Mike Evans. Golly. I like the Brandon Marshall comparison a bit better. Is next year's wide receiver class going to be better than this year's? I think there's a potential. Yeah, Kyron Johnson, man, he's gonna turn speed to power. And it was crazy that he was like late invite just before. Oh, he wants to field this? What are you doing? Bo Melton, what are you doing? Oh my gosh. I don't know why James Cook opted out. London's damaged goods. A lot of these guys are damaged goods. Do you think Jameson Williams will fall? I don't think he'll fall far. I think he still goes in the first. Dude, yeah, I don't know what Bo Melton was thinking about fielding that. Do Lions even list QB as a need? I would. I mean, you gotta think Jared Goff's not ideally the future, but worse Mekhi Parsons is Devin Lloyd. Well, I mean, no one's the athlete of Micah Parsons. That's the thing. Yeah, I know. Bo Melton was already kind of flirting with that like 6th, 7th round value too. Like he had a rough first day, but I thought he looked much better day 2 and day 3. How's still your number 1 QB? Sam Howell or Malik Willis? I kind of want to wait. Like, I don't think Howell did anything to hurt his draft stock this week. Nothing to improve it, obviously. But, like, none of the quarterbacks were good, man. None of them were really good this week. Like, Malik Willis flashed, like, that arm talent, that big arm, that zip. But it was just so up and down. Low-key, Kenny Pickett was the worst quarterback this week. What do I think about the Lions taking Willis? I don't know about number 2, but it wouldn't surprise me Malik Willis going in if Malik Willis goes top 10. Oh, I saw Darian Beavers midday 2 pick. I still like him better in the 3rd round. Like in a system that just asks him to keep everyone in front of him and to kind of play down on stuff because he's got great length, and I think he could get after the quarterback if they want him to come off the edge. Like he's got good length, good size to be kind of like a sub package edge rusher. But yeah, Alex Pierce was all right this week. I was kind of hoping for a little bit more. Yeah, Roger McCreary is great and all. It's just, man, that length. I think it's tough not to pigeonhole him, hold him into the slot, at least early on. All right, we got Pickett. Rashad White's in the back. They got Pennant at left tackle. I think that's Falele. That was a good get off by Falele. Look at this is ideal for Rashad. Is it Rashad White? There we go. You just get that guy out in space. Oh, Richard, you're Georgia Tech mark, man. I can't read anything you say. Carson, it's on NFL Network. What do I think about Brian? Dude, Brian Asamoah was one of my favorite linebackers this week, which is so crazy, dude. He came into the year as like, I don't get why people are high on him. Like, yeah, he's got great size and he's got great length and he can move. But like, it was a big step up in play compared to his 2020. Yeah, White, I'm gonna kind of question like what he can do. How can he read holes, dude? Like, I don't think he's got very good discipline or understanding of like running concepts. Yeah, well, Pickett wasn't trash for 3 years. He was just average. What do I think the idea of the Falcons drafting Sauce? I'm not against it, dude. He would fit Dean Pease' scheme. What happened to the Kingsley and Agbari hype? This draft class, this edge class mainly. Yeah, dude, Jake Ferguson, low key, is gonna be a good tight end in the league. Like he can make guys miss. It's not like he's a stellar athlete. He's gonna be a good tight end too. No one's gonna be talking about him. Now, Nagbari had a better day 3, but it's just like you do see he's kind of limited what he can do as like he doesn't have a lot of pass rush moves. He like opted for the bull rush a lot early on in on day 1 and day 2 of the Senior Bowl. And it's just like you want to see better moves. All right, here's Kenny Pickett going to the flats to Romeo Dubs. Do I think Dean could play edge? At his size, I would not like consistently. I don't think he could come off the edge. Not like a guy like Devin Lloyd. Troy Anderson was impressive. Yeah, dude, I thought he looked good this week. Thoughts on Daniel Falele? I think he could develop into something good. You don't want to start that cat right away. I feel that way though about like Trevor Pennon and Bernhard Ryman as well. Oh my gosh. Poor Charlie Collier just got eaten up by freaking Malone, dude. Look at this. Charlie Collier stood no chance. Speed to power, put him on his butt. Damian Clark was in there too. I've been good, Ian. I've been good, dude. How you been, brother? Golly. All right, 3rd and 13. What do they do? All right, we got Watson on the outside. We got Melton in the slot, and then Dubs on the outside opposite. Oh, and they got Abraham Smith, too, out there. Oh, my gosh. I don't know why you make that throw. Why does no one talk about Damon Clark? So underrated. Yeah, he does everything fine. Like, I think... I don't know. I'm curious how it would test out. He seems like a pretty decent athlete. Like he could get after the quarterback as a blitzer. He's a solid run stuffer. In coverage, I'm always kind of like he doesn't make plays in coverage, but he also doesn't let guys make plays in coverage. Tackles them. Oh my gosh, what a punt! Oh, Velus Jones, what you doing? What are we doing with these punt returns today? Golly, that was a boot. Didn't Stout also kick field goals at Penn State? Who has the better O-line in this game? I don't know. The O-line's kind of been so-so. I think it's pretty even. Yeah, Giants for life. I don't think you're wrong about that. Like Pickett had a real rough week. I feel better about Pickett on day 2, if I'm being honest. I don't think it drops Jordan Davis. Like Travis Jones, the emergence of Travis Jones, I think is a good someone that can challenge Jordan Davis. I look for Detroit to swing big. I believe in Watson. Yeah, I think they could probably get away with Watson in the third though. I don't know if Moody's there. I haven't really been looking at the kickers this week, kickers and punters. Who was that running back? Smith, Abraham Smith, Baylor. Boy Mafe had a pretty good week this week. Yeah, Batty's playing. Zion, dude, I loved Zion, man. Zion Johnson, he had a good week. Even if it was up and down at center, keep in mind, learn center on the fly. So, Kirk Cousins comp to Pickett. Dude, Kirk Cousins had a better arm coming out. Like, Pickett, dude, Bailey Zappi looked like he had a stronger arm than Pickett, and that's not good. Oh, Deshaun Watson. Okay, Marco, I got you. Or Mark, excuse me. Shakir. Oh, dude, no, I'm taking Shakir. Like Calvin Austin. That's at that size, you're almost a gadget player. Well, you are a gadget player. Let's see. Do you think the Patriots should take a backer or receiver over D line or O line in the first? Man, I think the Patriots probably trade it out of the first. Ooh, I need to check out the HBCU combine numbers. Oh, dude, yeah, no, the interior line talent looks a lot better this week. What's your opinion on the safety class? Anyone that stands out in the Senior Bowl? This at the Senior Bowl, the safety, it's really just been the Jalen Pitre show, but Kirby Joseph looked good this week just because of the length. I'm not gonna lie. But this safety class is real good. It's significantly worse considering a lot of talent decided to return. But I think there's some guys like Jaquan Brisker, Daxton Hill, Nick Cross, outside of Kyle Hamilton. I think there's some good day 2 alternatives. All right, we got Malik back under center. Probably gonna run this to start out. Stopped behind the line. Good job pushing that back past the line of scrimmage. But what was that? Travis Jones meeting him in the backfield? Yeah, it was. Do I think the Panthers could still find a trade partner? I don't know. They're in a tough spot with this quarterback class kind of being dicey. Jalen Catalan went back to Arkansas, while Brandon Joseph went to Notre Dame. All right, what are we going to be doing here? Back to the running game. My gosh, dude. Can we get a little bit of fun in the play calling? Aiden Hutchinson doesn't need to go to the Senior Bowl. Oh, yeah, and then Jordan Battle. That was my safety too. My safety two decided to come back to Bama. It's like, what the heck, brah? All right, Braxton Jones over there playing left tackle, excuse me. Ooh, man, what zip? They threw a flag? Are they? We got a push or anything? Dude, that was a good zip. Hold it on the defense. They're calling that on Watson? No, JT Woods. Golly, dude. Yeah, he threw a dot. Oh, thanks, Thomas. Was Soup Chat. Will this fit in a Rams offensive style under Kevin O'Connell in Minnesota? Oh, wait. Hold up. Malik Willis is having a scramble. Got away, throwing this away. Dude, see, that's something you got a guy that can extend the play like that. Oh, so rare. Because, like, dude, coverage broke down badly. Two-minute warning the first quarter. Jeez. Listen, yeah. I think in a play action heavy offense, like typically that's kind of what at least that's what Sean McVay wants to do, right? He wants to set up the run game. I don't know about this year, but I know in the past 3 years, I think he's been in the top 10 in terms of how often he runs the football. He wants to establish the run because then he want to hits you with that play action. When you got a guy that could like boot out of those play actions, roll out, like yeah, it makes it dangerous. Especially like he he wants to set up those run plays so he can take shots down the field. Malik Willis has that arm to take those shots. So yeah, no, I I think Malik Willis in that type of offense would be great. I don't know why there is a 2-minute warning. Oh yeah, that block by Brian Robinson against Channing Tyndall. And to be fair, Giants for life. Channing Tyndall, I think, won because they had those guys go back to back, like back to back to back. I think they ended the day 3, with them taking doing a best of 3, and like Tyndall ended up, I think, winning, but like everyone remembers that hit. And to be fair, dude, Tyndall didn't back down from that. He tried to spin off it. He tried to. I don't know if he was trying to spin off. I don't know if that was just momentum from the hit, but yeah, that was mean. Yeah, Willis ain't looking bad. And it's hard to tell if he can work inside a structure because the blocking hasn't been great. You can watch Senior Bowl on NFL Network, Clement. Oh, just situational experience? Could be. What is this? Oh, never mind. Okay. I thought I got I got a weird message for a second. I was like, what the heck? Found a stream? Good for you, why big Jordan. Malik Willis equals Trey Lance. I mean, I don't think completely. To be fair, Trey Lance was a lot younger prospect with really only 1 year of starting experience, so it's a little different. All right, we got Damian Pierce coming out of the back. Oh wow, that was maybe a face mask. Maybe he just hit his head hard. Yeah, that was a face mask by Haskell Garrett. Or no, that was Tyreek Smith. Jeez, who's my QB1 now? It's kind of a toss-up right now. Jeez Louise. See, this is why they're calling so many run plays. They got Deuce Staley coaching. Jermaine Johnson. I think Jermaine Johnson in that 15 to 20 range is probably about right. Malik is Jalen Hurts plus Lamar. Dude, honestly, Jalen Hurts wish he had the harm talent that Malik Willis has. All right, we got Willis back in the backfield with Damian Pierce. Just drop it down to him. Damian Pierce has no one around him. Dang, dude. That pass rush is nuts. He can't do nothing. Honestly, I thought if he could have just chucked it down to Damian Pierce, he had no one around him. Dude, he was getting from both ends. And then Winfrey comes in to clean up. Like, jeez Louise, dude. Troy Anderson, probably third, fourth. Dude, man, the offensive line is doing no favors, which has been the whole theme of the week. The offensive line compared to the defensive line for both teams. Yeah, I like Kirby Joseph. He made a lot of plays in coverage in at Illinois this year. Where's Gojo? Well, I got the door closed, so Gojo's with my wife. Gojo and Akila. All right, nice and punt. Steelers options in the first round. Ugh. I don't know, man. I don't know. Could go line. If they're sold on a quarterback in this class, go take a quarterback. Go after your guy. Ooh, this punt got a lucky roll. Not ideal. Not ideal. Yeah, Myjah Sanders is pretty solid. I expected him to stick out more as a pass rusher this week, but his run defense was really good, which was something, I mean, there at Cincinnati where he was playing like right over the tackle, occasionally inside of the tackle. So, yeah, I watched the Shrine Bowl and the NFLPA Bowl. I didn't check out like the Aloha Bowl. I didn't check that out. Do I like Rambo? Rambo is your like yard sale version of Devontae Smith. Abram Smith. Oh, trying to keep it alive, but golly. Shakir should be playing today. Yeah, Rambo's probably going to be a late day 3 option for me. Hula Bowl. It's Hula Bowl? Okay. I don't know. I didn't watch it, so. How do I feel about Miami drafting a receiver in the second round? I like them just going ahead and grabbing one in the first a bit better. Oh, wow. He got lucky. Dude, that was a play by Watson. Pickett underthrew that ball so bad. Like, he should have had him sprinting. Instead, Watson had to go make a play. Oh, wow. That's a good push off. Yeah, that was the thing, dude. Pickett's arm strength didn't look good this week. All right. $15. Oh, gosh. 10-second run off. What's Willis' stats? Your box score seems wrong. I couldn't tell you. I'm not keeping track of it. I mean, he's had a lot of carries and he has been sacked, so. And they've had penalties that move the ball forward, so. Coming at oh, that's easy walk-in. Easy walk-in touchdown by Abram Smith. Just no one covered him, man, off that swing route. Jeez. Christian Watson pairing back up with Trey Lance. I mean, they don't really need more receivers there in San Fran. Calvin Smith, 5th round. Yeah, I think he goes in that 4th, 5th round area. What's your favorite target for Miami? Number 50, linebacker. Linebackers around there would be like Chad Muma, maybe Christian Harris, Brandon Smith. So. All right. To be fair, Kenny Pickett, like the underthrow was bad, but I mean, he moved the offense. He moved the offense. Pennon is playing for the trying to remember who was on his squad. His same squad as Tariq. So he's on the American. At least he should be. Oh no, maybe I don't know. I don't remember. You can look it up though. What should the Broncos do at 9? They're gonna use that pick on a quarterback, whether that's drafting for one or trading for one. All right. They got Pledger back there at running back. Malik's dropping back, and he threw that off his back foot though. I don't know if that was supposed to be a back shoulder. But like, dude, he put all his weight on his back foot. It was like almost throwing on one foot. I don't know if I like that throw though. Do you think Drake London and Chris Olave leave early round? Oh no, I think they're both probably first rounders. Dude, Joshua Corbin, dude, Yanni, dude. Check out my video. I rave about Josh Corbin or Jashawn Corbin, excuse me. Oh, I can't tell who they got playing right tackle. They got Braxton Jones playing left. Golly, Mafe. Dude, there, you got so much space. Just go. Dude, that's just something you can't teach. He's got wheels. Dude, he should. I thought he should have picked it up and just took it earlier. That's a bias. Okay. It's funny. Dude, Malik Willis is not a bad prospect. People crap on the decision making, which it needs to get better. Willis be running back one. Yeah, honestly, he probably could have got into the end zone with a better block there. Panthers trade back to 10. Who's drafting at 10? Is it the Jets? Why are the Jets trading up though? You know? Let's see. Is Malik Willis Lamar Jackson with a pretty arm? Nah, Lamar Jackson was I think a bit more. He's speedy. Lamar Jackson's way more speedy. Malik Willis, he's kind of compact, so he could kind of take contact a bit better. Uh, is it outrageous the Lions take? Willis said too. I don't think it's outside of the realm of possibility. Like the dude has the best upside in this class. So no one could deny that. Travon Walker is in that late first round, second round range. Hear me out. Ravens draft Malik Willis a QB1 and move Lamar to running back one. Oh, dude. I don't know about that, dude. That's a lot to pay for that's a lot to pay for a running back one. I'm just gonna say that. Oh, I don't know about that vapor. I don't know about that. I don't like throwing around that. It really belittles the word when you just throw it around like that. It really belittles the word. I'll just say that. What is your dream scenario for Miami in this draft overall? Oh, that's such a tough question. That's such a tough question. Really, a receiver in the first round? Like, there's a lot of receivers I like in the first round. Uh, it's really just drafting talent, man. If they could get good value at each position, you know. Do I think that if the Steelers trade up to get Malik Willis is a good idea or not? I don't think it's a bad idea. Seahawks going to Seahawks after they trade Russell Wilson. I would have believed that before they decide to resign resign Pete Carroll, or not even resign but like retain him. I thought they were going to go full rebuild. All right, so we got Desmond Ridder back at quarterback. I think that was Rashad White that took the handoff. Would you like Olave to the Dolphins? Yeah, I don't mind Olave. I think Olave is pretty good. Oh, we got Ridgeway down right now on the field. What's the highest you see Wandale Robinson going? Probably like somewhere in the seconds. Probably the highest I think he would go. Willis to Washington's. It's definitely in the books, dude. It's definitely something to consider. Oh, here, I guess I could probably end the poll here. Dang, dude, if you haven't already, hit that like button, by the way. Got a lot of y'all watching. So, first off, mucho gracias. It's much appreciated, much obliged. Thank you for joining me in watching some Senior Bowl. So, everybody was pretty close. 552 votes. That's wild. Can you confirm? Can confirm you did like? Yeah, I do like Jashawn Corbin. Jashawn Corbin probably is going to be a late day guy, late day 3, but I think he's got good value, special team like return upside. Oh wow, White. There you go. It was a good second effort to get the first. It's on NFL Network, IG Live. Why don't I like Matt Corral? I've said it in multiple videos. I kind of laid out my reasoning, but after this week of quarterback play, I think I may have been being harsh. All right, Ritter, we got Abraham Smith? Yeah, Abraham Smith in the background. Just hit the tight end, dude. He had Cole Turner underneath, just sitting there. It would have been it would have been like I don't think he'd be thrown across his body much, but he had him right there. Who you got winning the Super Bowl? I'm rooting for the Bengals. I'll just say that. I'm rooting for the Bengals. Saints fan, do you see Pickett or Strong sliding down middle first? That's tough, man. I think I still like Strong better as a second rounder, and I'm trending that way with Pickett. If I really wanted to take one, I'd probably end up taking Strong. Oh, Zion Johnson. He's there playing center, though. Like I said, it's a work in progress. Yeah, I was a little sad Brian Cook didn't come partake in the Senior Bowl. What round will Uncle Rico go in? Oh, man. Abram Smith, good pickup. That was good run blocking. Abraham Lucas has had a silently good week this week. Matt Corral was hurt in his bowl game, so don't take anything away from him after this Senior Bowl period. He's not playing in the Senior Bowl. I know he got hurt in the bowl game. Which, I mean, dude, size is legitimately going to be a concern. Yeah, just throwing that out to the running back. Dang, Abram. Didn't. I was going to say, yeah, you only really had the running back out on there. And he was looking upfield before he secured the ball. Thoughts on Alec Lindstrom? He's ideally going to be a... Oh, thanks, Jorge. I think Lindstrom's ideally he's your outside zone blocking scheme center. Probably fifth. Has real no power to his game. It's just who he is. Dang, that thing really up there. Jeez Louise. Let's see. If Sam Howell stayed signed to Florida State, I don't think he would be a first rounder. Gosh. Which QB gets the fourth quarter? Well, it's looking like it's gonna be what? It looks like Carson Strong will be the last one we see. I don't know who's next up. I'm assuming they're gonna have Sam Howell be the next quarterback we see. Leo Chenal is a day 2 guy, maybe second or third, but he's somewhere in that day 2 vicinity. Do I think Hamilton at 2 is possible? It's a possibility. I think I don't like the value there, but it's always a possibility. I feel like if you're gonna do that, just try to trade down with a team in the top 5, top 7. Like one of the Giants picks. I'm sure the Giants wouldn't mind trading up for like a KT or a Hutch. Sam Williams is probably like a midday 2. Midday 2. I don't think he did like at the NFLPA Bowl, he was easily the best player there. But I don't think he did anything like he wasn't like impressive on day 3 as a pass rusher, but here at the Senior Bowl, but I don't think he did anything to hurt his stock. If Travis Jones is there when the Steelers pick in the second round, should they take him? If he's a top player off their board, then probably. I would take Chenal over Sanborn. Just Chenal has a better pass rush upside. And I mean, at his size, like, what is he, like 6'3", 260? Do I think KT is a safe pick over Hutch? I feel like Hutch is a safer pick over KT. Because I always thought, I will always say an Aiden Hutchinson game translates to the NFL. Like, hey, there's our boy Campbell. Look at him, dude. Most entertaining coach in football right now. How do I feel about the second and third tier edges? Oh, the second, third tier, like the edge class is amazing. There's a lot of edges. I don't think we're going to see a lot of good edges fall to day 3. I think we're going to see a big run. Do you have any NFL comps for? No, I don't have. I don't like doing NFL comps. It is Sam Howell. Here we go. Sam Howell. Chris Paul's had a big week here too, starting at right tackle. Coming off the play action rollout. Wow, bad drop by Calvin Austin. Put it on his hands. Could argue it was a little high, but it's not often you're throwing to a 5'7" receiver. Oh. What would I do with all the Eagles picks? I don't know. I'll have a mock draft out probably Monday, so wait till then. All right, here comes Sam Howell, round 2. Oh no, handed it off. Brian Robinson shook that easy. You gotta like completely wrap up Brian Robinson. You can't just like hit him low and expect him to go down. Yeah, now Khalil Shakir is good, Joel. It's just the dude at his length, his size, he's a slot only, unfortunately. I don't think he's a guy that can consistently play on the outside in the NFL. 3rd and 1, man. They're just going to give this to Brian Robinson. Oh, there was a false start. Oh, they actually gave it to Hayward. Ooh, I liked Hayward a lot this week. How far? I don't think Williams falls out of the first round. Who do I like better? Lloyd and Dean are two very, very different. Two very different linebacker prospects. So you think there's a realistic trade out of 2? I think there could be. If teams here you're trying to get out of 2, then yeah, I think there can be. Still high on Breece Hall? Absolutely. Absolutely. All right. Let's see what happens here. Dang, dude. Freaking Mafe. That was so bad, dude. Who was that? That was Braxton Jones. It's ridiculous. When does the combine start? I think it has to be in March. Because April, at the end of April is the draft. It sounds like right now the Saints, their top candidate might be Eric Bieniemy, which would be beautiful. All right, Bo Melton, this is redemption. It's a good return. Where you house stands at? Right here, house stands. What are you gonna criticize him for a fumble? Because Braxton Jones couldn't seal off the edge? Jets future looks so good. Well, I'm happy for you, bud. As a Dolphins fan, I'm happy for you. Do you see the draft with less blue? Yeah, it's less blue chip talent than the last 2 years, dude. The talent the last 2 years was nuts. Doug Peterson to Jacksonville is safe. Oh yeah, Dennis Allen if they go in house. Darko, I've been saying I don't think Jameson Williams falls out of the first. Pro days typically are after the combine. Yeah, Malik had a good showing. I wish we could have saw more passes from him, but offensive line, what are you gonna do when the offensive line is playing bad? Devin Leary, the NC State quarterback. I don't know. I haven't watched enough of him, so maybe he is. How much the combine will change the boards this year? Well, I mean, having them run 40s and watching them in the agility and explosion drills is kind of key. Like if a guy like George Karlaftis comes in and isn't explosive, that could really hurt his draft stock. Choo! There you go, Tyndall. Ooh. Ah, good look. Good look, Wyatt. Good look, bud. Blue chip player just means like elite at their position. Yeah, I was high on Zach Charbonnet too, dude. All right, Desmond Ritter. Good throw and good look. There you go, Dubs. Wish I saw more catches like that, man. He was doing a lot of body catching this week. Machine learning? I don't know exactly what the NFL does. Like they do use a lot of machine stuff for machine stuff. When it comes to velocity and whatnot, but Trevon Walker at 7's rich. Oh, there you go, Abraham. KT, yeah, realist, yeah, KT could fall. There's always the possibility. Caleb Williams, why do you play with my emotions like that? Because he's a bad man. Thoughts on Sean Ryan? Well, Sean Ryan's probably gonna be a guard at the next level. At least that's what it sounds like. A lot of. At least it sounds like, how's the caption misleading? Senior Bowl game. Watch along. You watch along. It's not Senior Bowl live, Senior Bowl game live. Like, how's that misleading? Read the whole title, homie. What was I talking about? Because I had sounds like Sean Ryan's being viewed as a guard for most teams. And then like he didn't have a lot of tough matchups this year. Like UCLA like game planned him away from Kayvon Thibodeau a majority of the game, which was kind of sad. Okay, Maddie. Oh man. Oh, I don't know. Hey, dude. Trolls be trolls, man. Trolls be trolls. Borat, best love to you, my brother. When the Chiefs cut Frank Clark, how many picks do they use on pass rush? Hey, dude. Hey, if they want to go pass rush with the first 2 picks like Buffalo did this past year, I ain't against it. Who's the second best center in the draft? Probably Zion Johnson, considering he's learning on the fly, but... Oh, you had fraud on your credit card, my dude? That sucks. I had that a couple of years ago. When are you going to do a community drafts? I want to maybe start them this week. It's just finding the time's been a real nightmare. Been a lot busier, just doing more projects now than I did last year. I ain't there with Zion Johnson top 10. I ain't starting that. When's the walk the mock happening? Hopefully we'll do one this week. I want to do one this week. All right, here goes White again. Dude, White's looking better, dude. He's finding the running lane and going. Oh yeah, White, you love Kenny Pickett. I like DeMarvin Leal, but I think he's gonna have to rehab his draft stock at the combine. Vapor, is the Patreon worth it? Well, I made the second tier. Oh my gosh, Smith. He's not like jittery, but he's kind of shifty. Kenny Pickett wasn't good this week. Vapor, just read the description. Like, it's on you if you think it's worth it. I don't want to put words in your I don't want to promote it if you don't think. I don't want to push it if you don't think it's worth it. They got the perks listed there. If you look at the perks, you're like, yeah, that's something I'm interested in investing in, then go for it. Does this class have a potential to have a Tom Brady? I mean, I assume you could roll the dice. Like, no one thought Tom Brady would be Tom Brady, so there's always that. When do you think the Lions will go from a cup to? Oh my gosh, they're probably a couple of years out from there. Was it Paravine? It's kind of sorta my main. I don't know. I'm working to make it my main job so I have more time for it. I'll say that. Ooh, that's a good stop. Who is that? Is that Leon Neal? Leon O'Neal. Coming in with a good stop. When would you first start to look at running back? Second round. Honestly, after pick 50. Dude, Dustin Crum had a rough Shrine Bowl. And a rough Shrine Bowl week. I'll just say that. I came out of that week like, oh, Dustin Crum, why you gotta go do that to yourself? Who do you think our quarterback steals in the 3rd and 5th? It sounds like Tariq Castro Fields might be a good one. Dude, Desmond, honestly, let's talk about the play from the ref there sliding out the way. Whoo. What's the most realistic Watson trade? Uh, I mean, we could just go off initially if they were asking for 3 first and a two day twos. So yeah, I think Cole Strange could be a decent steal. He is that mid to late day 3 guy. Smoke Monday, easily the coolest name. Leon O'Neal, he's like box safety only, so he's gonna be like capped at that. So he's probably gonna be like in this 5th, 6th round area. That's hot coffee. Holy crap. I got this electronic coaster. Heats my coffee. Holy freaking moly, that's hot. Let's see. My thoughts on Grayson McCall. I'd like to see him operate a more NFL-like offense. Like, just a lot of what they do at Coastal Carolina isn't translatable to the NFL. Like, he's got good mobility. I think he has a bit of a noodle arm, but I think he's pretty accurate. I would say he's like day 2-ish. Like, I think he's like kind of a speedy Gardner Minshew. How mad would you be if Miami took Kenneth? I wouldn't be in love. I wouldn't be surprised if they took Kenneth Walker first. Let's just hope they spent the free agency getting offensive line so they can actually run with Kenneth Walker. When will Brian Flores get a job with all the stuff happening? Dude, that's such a freaking wild question. I don't know, man. Texans said he was one of their top candidates, so we'll see. But they also said Josh McNown, so who knows? McCall, yeah, I think McCall should have transferred, in my opinion. I've never been a hot tea guy. I'm not opposed to becoming more of a hot tea guy, but I've never been a hot tea guy. I'll just say that. Pickett had a lot of safe throws, and then he had a bad underthrow that Christian Watson turned into a huge gain. Who's Miami's new coach? No idea. Do you see running back going top 100? Yeah, we're gonna have. Yeah, I think there's like 4 or 5 running backs that'll go top 100. I don't know. I think Doug P. I mean, he's a trenches guy, so really going with Evan Neal or someone else be fine. Are you gonna try to get into sports writing? We'll harass you whenever until you publish. So, oh my gosh, Vapor, thoughts on British people? Yo, of course you go right there after the tea comment. I love crumpets. Crumpets and biscuits. I was doing a little bit for Blue Chip Sports. I need to catch up on some player profiles and evals for that website, but they don't pay me. So it's hard to like put their stuff on like as a priority since I'm not getting paid for it. But I have a few articles on that site. Why can't I see Jermaine Johnson anywhere? He hasn't been on the field yet. I'm used to be a late night guy. I wouldn't necessarily say I'm a morning guy either. Yes, your name made me chuckle a bit. That's why I didn't read your name out loud. Trying to keep the stream up. All right. We're back to gameplay. Ritter out of the pocket, getting chased down from behind by my boy Eric Johnson, dude. Dude, Eric Johnson's the guy that's really helped his stock out this week. I think he's been a big winner this week. I don't got Mafe comparisons. He's long, athletic, a little bit raw, but he was a bit more polished this year. Who do I think trades for Deshaun Watson? Dude, your guess is as good as mine. Or good as me, dude. Hey, thanks, Maverick. Appreciate that. Burrow. I'm a Burrow guy. I also got a soft spot for LSU, so I'm a bit biased. And I'm a little butthurt that the Dolphins passed on Herbert, so English muffin. Oh my gosh. Combines in March. How do you think Tyler Smith? Oh, I think Tyler Smith's day 2, dude. I like Tyler Smith a ton as well. I was shocked. I thought he was returning, but he ended up being a late declaration. Yeah, most of the winners this week have been defense. A lot of the offensive line here looks like mid day 3. A lot of it. Icky or Neal for tackle. Well, I go with Neal, but I like Icky a lot. All right, well, gotta scroll that down again. What up, Falcons fan, my brother? Scrones, what you call biscuits? Oh, dude, I'm not gonna lie. I'm super ignorant to British culture. I like Damian Clark, dude. I think he's gonna he could sneak into day 2. I think he ends up early day 3, but I think he is gonna translate well to the NFL. He reminds me a bit of Jordan Brooks, the Texas Tech guy that went in the first round, but I would have never taken him in the first round. Zonovan, oh, my boy Bam Knight. Bam Knight was dope, dude. He runs high. Like, he has a high pad level, which you don't want to you want to see those run backs lower the boom, especially at his size, but Jermaine Johnson, I think, goes top 20. What are those toys behind you? They're action pops of, like, anime. I got, like, Kuwabara from Yu Yu Hakusho. Oh, Abraham Smith's going. Dang, that was a good stop by Neal. Dude, Neal's just, like, O'Neal's a good run defender. I back with the blocking of comments. It's the same thing each time, too. Holy moly. I think Wyatt could sneak into the first round. Hey, good look out, Wyatt. Good look. How far off talent assessment wise is Kyler Murray versus Malik Willis? Murray was looked as a second rounder at first. Well, Kyler Murray, he has the baseball background. He had the accuracy. That was the thing. He was extremely accurate. AJ, how are you, bud? Abraham Smith's out of Baylor. Did you name your dog after Gojo from Jujutsu Kaisen? I sure did. Velus Jones is a return man, I think, through and through. The thing is, he's like 25. Hold on, I gotta. Thank you, Oliver, first, by the way, for the super chat. But yeah, like Murray has a different background. He was a more accurate passer. Malik Willis has the bigger arm. They're a bit different in styles of runner. Malik Willis, you're not going to worry about injuries as much just because of size. So they're a bit different in some regard. Kenneth, thank you with the super chat. Better, all right, straight up, better fit Lloyd. Yeah, total. Especially with Jonathan Gannon's defense there. When you're asking your linebackers to play like 75% of coverage, like zone coverage, you'd rather a lengthy linebacker who can clog passing lanes. While Nakobe Dean, I think, is a better guy that'll go out. He can man up your linebackers, your running backs, your tight ends. I even think he could cover guys in the slot. Yeah, Commodores is kind of a letdown of a name. I really wanted Red Hogs bad. I wanted the Red Hogs to be the name so bad. Yeah. Broshmo's a weeb, totally, through and through, dude. Dude, I got Spider-Man stuff in the background, Trigun. I got Rick and Morty's right. I can't even see where my finger's at. Rick and Morty right here. That's a Rick and Morty setup set. I even got like over here somewhere, I got the Rick and Morty spaceship. I'm a huge weeb. I know this football channel, but do you or would you do an anime channel in the future? There's just too many people that do it better. too many people that do an anime channel better, and I'd rather be a part of an anime channel than run my own. It's already tough running this football channel, unfortunately. George Pickens, prototypical X wide receiver size, great competitor, a lot of beautiful catches on tape. I don't think he's ideal separator, but when you're a guy that can high point the ball at any moment, you're the man. Like I think he sneaks into the first round. Yeah, My Hero Academia. Yeah, I got a ton of weeb stuff in the background. I got the New Day, big wrestling fan. I got the New Day right there. I got AJ Styles and Samoa Joe signed memorabilia. All right, let's see if Desmond Ridder could get this in the end zone, or Abraham Smith, let's be honest. Okay, there's a false start. And look at that, O'Neal playing in the back. Like, dude, he's a good box safety. What's going on with Calvin Ridley? Don't know, but sounds like he's not going to be in Atlanta. Like, I don't know if Pickens really is going to fall. I think he sneaks back into the first round. I haven't been watching the game, but which QB has been more impressive? I think Willis has been the most impressive. Like, Ridder, he's led a good drive here. And as much as I hate to say it, he's probably my quarterback 3. And I hate to say it because I've been adamantly not on the Ridder bandwagon, but it honestly does look like he might be the 3rd best quarterback in this class. Excusez-moi. What do we see? Play action here? Or are you just going to drop back and throw? Play action. He's got McBride. Easy. Easy. I wanted it to be the Washington soft drinks. What? Yeah, Ridder's looked good this game. Are you going to like this? Yeah, I did like the next play. Yeah, no, yeah, Pickens does need an impress at the combine. Hey, Firewolf is back. What you doing, bro? Happy you're doing good, man. I've heard a lot of draft buzz about Jermaine Johnson. I don't know about going top 10. I think top 10 might be a bit rich because I don't think he's got huge upside. I think he's going to be a really good NFL player. He's going to be a good pro who's going to generate some elite seasons. He might be a bit safer of a pick. You know, I don't mind him top 10. Never mind. I take that back. So they're going for 2. Oh, fumbled the snap. And Rashawn White almost got pushed into the end zone there. Yeah, Ridder looks good, drops the snap. Which is weird, because you would think Ridder, he handled a lot of plays from shotgun. You would think if he were to fumble the ball, it'd be under center. Just watching White laughing about that's funny. How long does Strong's career last if the reports he has that ends up being true? Mark, to be fair, I'm pretty ignorant when it comes to the injury and the longevity of the injury. I haven't really looked into it, so I couldn't really tell you. That's how you feel about Karlaftis? That's fair. All right, Sam Howell. Can your offensive line protect you? That's good protection. That's a good look. That was a good pass. If his receiver could have like caught it and turned it upfield, but momentum took him. Look at that. That's all right. He's moving the ball. He's moving the ball. Who do I think wins Pro Bowl MVP? Oh, dude, I don't know. I don't even think I'll be watching the Pro Bowl. I'll watch the drills, but good escape, and he's that was close to being complete. I don't think that's incomplete, but they're gonna give it to him. I don't think he caught that in bounds. Yeah, I don't even think he got 1 foot in. All right. What your thoughts on day 3? Talent moved all the way up to early day 2 during this week. There were a few guys I think that got into the day 2. Pro Bowl's tomorrow. Ooh. I can't wait to see Jerome Ford. I think he's been pretty good this week too. Here, let me switch this to all plays. Honestly, they should do a Senior Bowl skills challenge. They kind of do that at the end of practice. How many trades will we see draft night? Maybe 3. And they won't come in the top 10. That's the thing. Ooh. Better hurry up back to the line. Yeah, Howe ain't looking bad. I like Howe. I said he was the most consistent quarterback this week. Oh, dude, Mafe again. Get out. Get out. There you go. I think Ford probably goes somewhere in the 3rd round. Oh, dude. Mafe's been hurt it. Like, he's been burning everybody. What do I think of Icky and Sauce going 4-10 to the Jets? I like it. That's not bad. I don't follow the NBA as much as I used to. Yeah, you got to make a decision. Right before the first down, you got to hurry up to the line. They call a timeout. 6 too high for Willis? I don't think so. It really depends on how you feel about him. If the Vikings were to draft a QB, it could be. Honestly, I think it could end up being Ritter or Willis. No, I don't think Baker Sam Howell does not throw like Baker. If anything, he has touch. Baker throws lasers. He throws missiles. How he actually throws with good touch. Any news? I haven't really looked at what the Finns coaching search has been like. I feel like we got bigger problems right now. All right. He moved Pledger to the other side. Dang, dude. Was Kobe Bryant actually named after Kobe Bryant? I don't think Sam Howell screams bust. Yeah, I think Spencer Rattler has the upside. Can he play more disciplined? Can he play inside of structure? Can he make better decisions? Like Spencer Rattler has the arm talent. That's the thing. Oh my gosh, pressure again. Dude, these tackles aren't doing nothing. Oh, they're not going to get this off. Oh, they got it off. And it's a miss. Has the national team been as good? I think their offensive line's been better than the American team. Dude, the American team's offensive line has been terrible. Jeez, dude. Honestly, Hal probably needed to get that out sooner. I get it. He was looking for a play, but like maybe the throwaway. Oh, what down was that? That was on. No, it was on third. Okay. So I could expect him trying to want to get the first. Golly, the tackles have been terrible. Like Mike McDaniel, I would love. Mike McDaniel is probably like my dream scenario for the Dolphins. Thoughts on Jim Harbaugh? He's back with Michigan. He's gonna be Michigan lifer. Yeah. Hey, first time in the stream, Moses? Well, hello there. Jeez Louise, I might have to go get some water. Oh, Drake's your wide receiver 2. I think I have him wide receiver 2, wide receiver 3. Again, a lot of it for me is like Treylon Burks, like where you have him ranked depends on how you feel he's going to do at the combine. And he's a guy that could easily be someone's wide receiver 1. Who has impressed thus far? Nobody on the offensive line, I think, has been impressive thus far. Then again, I'm gonna have to go back and watch the game. Sam Howell's looked good. Like, maybe get the ball out quicker. To be fair, the offensive line's not giving him a lot. Malik Willis showed off the legs, showed off the zip. I think Desmond Ritter's probably had the best drive of any quarterback. Kenny Pickett, he made good decisions, but just he has the least impressive arm thus far. He had a terrible underthrow to Christian Watson. It was really Christian Watson who saved that play and kept that drive alive. Like, Christian Watson's been good. I haven't seen Pennon on the field. Not since I think Pennon was at the beginning of the game, but I can't remember. Yeah. Kingsley Enagbare didn't have an impressive week. He had a good day 3 though, but not nearly as impressive as some of these other guys. Honestly, the defensive line, D'Angelo Malone, Boy Mafe. A lot of these guys have been getting to the quarterback. Jesse Loretta. Or is it Lucetta? I can't remember. I think it's Lucetta. Even Arnold Ebiketie got there early. Perion Winfrey got in there on the first drive. Like, honestly, Leon O'Neal, I think, has been pretty impressive as a box safety. Yeah, Johnson made a lot of money this week. I think arguably he is a first rounder. Like, or unarguably. Do you think Dubs can be a steal? He could be. He just, for a receiver his size, he plays like a small receiver. And he doesn't, like, I really do question his ball skills. He's a body catcher. Except getting beat on the TD. Talking about O'Neal. I mean, said O'Neal's box safety. You don't really expect coverage. Who's your favorite linebacker after Lloyd, Dean, and Harris? Honestly, Harris is probably going to be my linebacker 5. Overhyping Pennon in the first round. Well, Pennon's potential. He's not a guy you want to start right away anyway. Tolbert's been doing fine. Yeah, Wolin I could see in the second or third round. Who were we talking about before? Oh, linebacker. I like Asamoah a lot. I think he might be the most impressive linebacker this week. Just coming out from measurements, his length is so freaky, dude. I'm a sucker for a good coverage linebacker. Muma's been all right. Oh, man. I think I'm going to go grab water real quick. Oh, wow. Band's still going. The band's still going. Yo, check this out real quick. Check this out. Here, I'm going to switch over to my webcam. Check this out. All right. So I've been promoting them in the description and in a couple of last videos. This is Team Jersey Pro, right? And they just sent me my custom jersey. Just wait for it. So what they do is they make custom jerseys, whether you want baseball, basketball, football. They got all kinds of different jerseys you can custom make. And they sent me my custom made jersey. It's in the description. You could use promo code Broshmo, all caps, get 10% off. But check this out. Broshmo. Look at that. That's dope. I got the Mets font. Because blue and orange are kind of the channel. It's kind of the channel logo. On the back, subscribe. Check that out. Got the logo on the sleeve. Yo, that's fresh. That's fresh. Like the minute I saw it, I was like so happy to start promoting these guys. I'm gonna make like a ad instead of like an ad read, like a legit, like quick, maybe like 15-minute ad or 15-second ad that'll happen in videos promoting them. Cause I was like, I was real happy. I think they're custom jerseys. They start off at $30. They could go as high as like 60. So you're paying like what normally you would for a normal jersey. I know normal jerseys, some of them go for like over 100. Yeah, you could get custom numbers, but like it's real lit, man. Real lit. You get 10% off when you use code Broshmo, all caps, but they sent that in the mail to me. I said, yeah, once I get it, I'll start promote. Like I was like, once I get it and see how it is, I'll start promoting it. And I was like, golly, it's in the description if you want to check it out for yourself. They got a variety of deals going on too, so you could stack like the promo code on top of like they got a 15% offer going on right now too. But like it's legit. They don't got real jerseys. It's custom made jerseys, but you could put on different emblems. It's real sick. I was real happy with how it ended or how it came out. Dude, these HBCU bands, they on another level. Y'all remember Drumline with Nick Cannon before he went all crazy? I like that movie. Oh, you got one? Is it Matt or is it Mate? So you do not think the Saints should re-sign Winston? No, you could. Yeah, it's custom everything. You could yeah, no, they could re-sign Winston for cheap. Why not bring him back? Even if you draft a quarterback, you don't have to start him right away. Kobe Bryant's underrated. He is a bit. I don't think he's been like I don't think the corner class here at the Senior Bowl has been impressive. I think a couple of guys have looked pretty good, but I don't think anyone's really separated themselves as like, oh, this is so good. No, Chad, I'm gonna check out the combine numbers out probably maybe tomorrow or Monday when I start reevaluating my rankings. By the way, new positional rankings will be out. Hopefully, I start getting that out sometime this week. If not, it'll start next week. Mm. Oh, excuse me. Where do I rank Boy out of the DEs here? I still feel like a good range would be like midday 2. If you haven't already, hit that like button. Give it a thumbs up. Who's the guy you want for the Dolphins in the first round? There's a variety of different guys. We're in a tough position. We're in the back end of the first. It's kind of tough. Yeah, Dotson. Like I don't know. I kind of want like Traylon Burks would be kind of dope. Drake London would be kind of dope. Maddie Sill. Okay, gotcha. Oh, Peterson in Jacksonville. Jameson Williams to the Patriots. That'd be cool. Where is a good value spot for who? What's your opinion on Hurts? Do you think he can increase his completion to 65? I don't think he's. No, I haven't ranked the kickers or punters. I don't think Jalen Hurts is the guy. He's fine for now, but I think you should be looking for another quarterback. Alec Pierce probably early day 3, like 4th, 5th round. Oh, James Houston, he's probably gonna be a mid, like a 5th, 6th. I'm glad. I'm pretty sure he got a combine invite. I can't wait to see how he tests out. It's gonna be huge. Oh man, dude, I want just a good receiver for the Dolphins. Like I'm hoping one falls. Yeah, Kenneth Walker in the sack around would be dope, but Kenneth Walker's probably gonna go in like the 30s or 40s. Jackson Kirkland going back. It's kind of weird. I'm pretty sure he's gonna be like one of the older prospects. I don't think he'll be a first rounder. I think he'll be a similar like day 2 type of prospect, like how I thought he was this year. Yeah, Brees Hall would be dope. He'd be like a Malcolm Brown in that type of offense. Oh, where do I think Kenny Pickett? The first quarter for Kenny Pickett, dude. Like he just doesn't show arm strength. Like I thought he had. It looked like I thought he had a better arm at Pittsburgh, but I also thought like downfield he wasn't like the most accurate pass. I always thought it was a ball placement thing with him, but I honestly think he has the weakest arm here in Mobile. Yeah, I could see Watson going 2nd or 3rd round just because there's not a lot of good size receivers after the first round. Darian Beavers is probably in the third. Can you make the QBs from the first half? I would probably go. I think Ritter looked the best. Then I'd say Malik, Howell, and then Pickett. And it's weird because Pickett probably had the best drive, but it was a lot of easy throws. It was a lot of like even like the throw that like got him in scoring position. It was a big underthrow. It was Christian Watson that made the play. Uh Perrion Winfrey and Travis Jones are two different role players. I think Travis Jones is probably higher on my board, but they're both significantly different roles. You know, like one's your nose tackle while the other's playing like 3 tech. Yeah, the offensive line has been pretty bad here in Mobile. I say here in Mobile like I'm there, but yeah, Hal fumbles twice because he got hit on his blind side. Yeah, the Fordham offensive lineman didn't look entirely great. He looked exactly how I expected. So they got Dubs back there returning. Yeah, they're playing Sweet Caroline. You like Addison? I think he could help Kenny Pickett a lot last year. Yeah, Addison's good. He's another guy with size that's like, is he a slot only? No, yeah, he beats out Drew Lock. Drew Lock's not that good of a quarterback. Yeah, Beatty should play this half. Favorite player from player of the draft? I don't know, dude. Favorite player of the draft. So far, I think my favorite player in this game. Well, I do like Tyler Linderbaum. So far, my favorite. Oh, you're out. You're out, Maddie. All right, dude. Take it easy, bruh. My favorite player in this game thus far has probably been Abraham Smith. I'm not gonna lie. I've been pretty impressed with Abraham Smith. Yeah, I think Jerome Ford's got good starter potential. All right, we got Carson Strong in. Looks like Strange is gonna be center. Him or Eddie Ingram. They still got Abraham Smith back there. No, it's okay. It's gonna be. Looks like it's Strange. All right, just a screen, and that's kind of what a guy like Bo Melton's gonna be doing at the next level. Like I was impressed with Beatty's on the national team. I'm pretty sure. I'm not positive. I can't think off the top of my head. Oh, come on. Really? Uh, that's not good. Who do I have going one? Oh no, you're not talking to me. Never mind. Where do I see Malik going? Somewhere in the first. I think it's hard to say Malik Willis isn't top 20 for some teams. Troy Anderson's probably like he could slide into like late day 2, but I think he might. It's probably early day 3. He's on the national team. Okay, I thought so. Oh, come on, Carson Strong, dude. It's a good play by Bo Melton, but like Carson Strong, dude, what are you doing? You were supposed to have like some of the best accuracy among these guys, dude, and his ball his his throws just haven't been on target this week. Look at him, he even knows it. He's got his head hanging low. Oh, what a bad snap by Strange. Oh no. Tolbert probably second round. That was good. That was good by Strong to get that play under control though. No, I don't see Kenny Pickett being the first quarterback off the board. Bo Melton, I think Bo Melton is late day 3. It's just there's not like he's not like twitched up enough to be a smaller receiver. He's probably a slot only guy that could like create vertically. I would really like to see them start like I would like to see a few plays, like few chances downfield. But we really haven't had that in this game. Dude, Stout. So Stout's what, top kicker, punter? Because I think he kicked field goals for Penn State. Which other receivers do you think would fit the Chiefs' offense best? Dude, Treylon Burks, I think, would be ideal. Can they put Jermaine Johnson in? You would think they would. You would think they would. Where's Linderbaum going? I don't think he makes it out of the top 20. Yeah, Malik Willis, I think just the upside is just so hard to like turn a blind eye to. Yeah, Hal's been good. He has a couple of fumbles because offensive line is hot booty. Mainly the tackles. The tackles have been getting beat left and right. Yeah, Darren Kennard's not been particularly good. And it looks like they do see him as an interior player. I know on day 3 he played a lot of guard in reps, and he's been playing guard in this game, so yeah, I'm not against them Giants double dipping on offensive line. Thanks, Durham. I just got your DM. Appreciate that, bro. I know you're watching. Best comp to Debo Samuel or receiver in this draft. It's everyone's comping Treylon Burks to Debo Samuel. Hey, really? I don't know. Like initially, I think it's Willis, Howe, Ritter, Corral. Like honestly, I think I would take Corral over Pickett at this point, or I would take Corral over Pickett at this point. Yeah, Bailey Zappi is kind of a dark horse. Jackson Holmes, gosh, stop memeing. Stop memeing. Yeah, Hal was consistent. It's a shame the offensive line hasn't really been giving him a shot. Kenyon Green, I don't see Kenyon Green going to the top in the top 10, but I think he goes in that like 10 to 20 area. A Mezzi? Oh gosh, talking about the NC State big bodied boy. Best comp for him? Oh man, dude, I don't like giving out comps. I'm just not a comp guy. I don't know who Archie Manning picked. Oh, easy breezy, EJ. I like actually AJ Brown is a good comp, but AJ for Burks, but I think AJ Brown was more complete receiver coming in. Wow, there needs to be a flag somewhere. They got Isaiah Thomas on the field. They got Ontario Drummond in there. We have Dylan Parham at center. Sawyer is playing right guard. Max Mitchell's at left tackle. Oh, Damian Pierce. That's what I'm talking about. That contact balance, dude. He almost broke that. Brock Bowers. I don't know if Brock Bowers is gonna be good enough to go top 5. Like, he might be in that top 10 discussion. But like, tight end position, it's tough for it to go top 5. That was honestly a good tackle by Kobe Bryant. Honestly, this is probably the best offensive line they've had out there. They got Justin Schaefer out there too. Is it Schaefer? I think it's Schaefer. What up, Apollo? How you doing, brother? So 3rd and 2. You got to imagine they'll probably run this again. They got a lot of speed out there with Calvin Austin. So they're looking. He's trying to get away. Winfrey, though, so long, dude, was able to just trip him up. Pennant first rounder. I think he's going to end up in the first. He's not going to be a guy you start right away, but like the NFL is going to love. The NFL is going to love his mentality. Nah, I won't be streaming the Pro Bowl tomorrow. Speed or size at receiver. I'm a separation guy, and that's not necessarily speed. That could be a size thing too. Oh, that's a good bounce, but oh, Bo Melton took a hit. Way to stay up. Watson, poor man's cup. Nah, dude. I don't think so. Nick Bonito, he's very scheme specific just because of his size. Yeah, Batty or Beatty we might see in the 4th. Like Christian Watson comp. Oh, gosh, I hate comps so much. Just so tough to come up with good comps. Winfrey first round. Ooh, I think he is close. I think he's going to be an early 2nd rounder. Who you got going to the Saints? I don't know. We'll find out Monday when I do my mock. Remember, we always do new mocks on Monday. Last house series, it wasn't great. It was just a couple of runs and the pass protection was terrible. Got pushed out the pocket and he got tripped up. Yeah, Zach Wilson's got the he's got the arm. He just needs to work inside of structure a bit more. I think Kyler Gordon could definitely rise up. I think Kyler Gordon probably jumps ahead of Roger McCreary. Just because I really do think teams are going to look at them 29-inch arms, be like, they're going to start them at slot to begin with. Yeah, there's a lot of boom bust in this class. Yeah, it's just not as good as like the last 2 classes, but they've been amazing classes. Can't wait for the mock. Yeah, we'll see about that. I'm a Dolphins fan. Who do you want for us to fall? Drake London. He's kind of one of my favorite players in this class. Yeah, O-line. Yeah. O-line talent gets real thin on day 2. Especially especially a tackle. Like what you got, like Abraham Lucas on day 2, and then just not a lot of great talent. Like Falele, he's a guy you just can't start Lucas, who could probably start immediately, but he doesn't have like the potential. I like this class. Yeah, this class, like, edge is like great in this class. Actually, defensive line in general, it's looked really good. Burks or London? I think I might lean London again. I'm waiting for how Burks tests out, because I mean London's more put together as a route runner. Oh, so Beatty's not going to play today? That sucks. Have you seen a defense more dominant than Georgia's? No, not in recent memory. Like Alabama had a few good defenses recently. Can we go back to the game? Sorry, I don't want to hear about Reese's. Who's that? Is that Kennedy Ford or Kennedy Brooks? That's Kennedy Brooks. He's a decent late round option. Yeah, Jermaine Johnson's gonna be a solid player. Yeah, Michael Mayer's gonna be dope. Like, he has a chance to be like a first rounder too. Kem, I don't think necessarily has like super quick feet, but he's got the length. I think he's gonna have like plus 33-inch arms. All right, Carson Strong taking him back. Throwing it deep, finally a shot. What a play. Alontae Taylor, dude. So Alontae Taylor's been one of the guys that I thought really, really like stood out. Like, just he looked a little bit more fluent than some of the other corners here. Dude, how does he throw that up? Like, I mean, that was a good play on the ball. All right, let's see what it looked like over top. What was the protection? Because he was throwing to his boy Dubs. Oh, dude, he had all that sideline to work with. Dude, O'Neal wasn't getting there. You throw that to the sideline. What you doing? Strong made some random DB stock rise. Not necessarily. I think Alontae Taylor did pretty decent this week. All right. Oh, there you go. How? What you gonna do? He's got to outrun Travis Jones. Oh man. Strong does have a strong arm. That was just he just threw the wrong type of pass. Dang, Greg Dulcich, dude. He's just not gonna be a blocker in the NFL. Oh, this looks like a run. Yeah, it's Pledger. Pledger. Ooh, almost broke that open. Thoughts on Logan Hall? Logan Hall is a tweener. He's so similar to Peyton Turner, just at his size. I feel like he could be like a 3-4 edge, but like, yeah, 3-4 end. But he could also be a base 4-3 end that you kick inside on third downs. All right, they're back in a run formation. Oh, giving it to Hayward. I love them giving it to Hayward, dude. Honestly, Hayward's gonna be a fun 5th, 6th round option. That dude's a good H back. All right. Let's see a pass here. Looks like we're going to get a pass. Ooh, that was a good get off. Was that? I think that was Winfrey. Good escape. Oh, Hal might just have to run with it. Get the first down. There you go. Make sure you get the first down, Hal. That was a bit close. Reach the ball out. Man. Was that Winfrey? That may have been Isaiah Thomas that pushed him out. No, that was Isaiah Thomas. Do I think McDaniels? I hope McDaniels is getting the Dolphins job, dude. That's who I want. All right, we got both Thomas and Winfrey on the field here. It looks like this is probably just another run. Yeah. No, good play action. But he doesn't see anybody. Oh, he's taken off. There you go. Yo, what up, Dalton? How you doing, brother? Yeah, how can scramble? How are you watching this? Is there a stream? It's on NFL Network. Dolphins should hire Kellen Moore. Calm down, dude. Like, I like Kellen Moore. I don't know if I like him as a head coach. Second down. Yeah, I felt like this was Damian Pierce handoff. Dude, that guy. Oh, dragging people. He's explosive coming downhill, man. He doesn't do a lot of dancing. I like Damian Pierce, man. He doesn't have like Khalil Herbert speed, but he's got that low center of gravity. It's what, 5'9", 5'10", 220. Trent McDuffie be nice to the Chargers. Another handoff. Oh, dude. Travis Jones just pushed. Who did he push? I think he pushed stinking Strange right into him. Was that Strange? I don't know. I don't think it'll let you. I don't think YouTube will let you drop a link. I don't like the commander's name. I thought Red Hogs would have been dope. No, that wasn't Strange. All right, dumps it off. Dude, this is exactly what Pledger is, dude. He's such a good scat back. I'm glad Pledger got a late invite, man. Good block by stinking Calvin Austin. Man, I was really thinking Pledger. He's a former Oklahoma transfer. I thought he was going to get more playing time at Utah, but Utah's got so many running backs. They're just going to hand it off to Pledger. Pledger's not exactly this red zone goal line option. Yeah, Red Hogs. Wasn't that an option? They had Red Wolves. They had Red Hogs. But Red Hogs, they always wear the pig snouts anyway, so why not? You're offended by the commander's name. All right, let's see a pass here. Ooh, that was good get off by Winfrey. Good throwaway. Good throwaway. I kind of think that was Red Tails. I saw Red Tails was an option too. Oh, it's a bit of a holding on both of them. Do I think Tyler? Yeah, Linderbaum could definitely sneak into the top 10. M. Bison. Oh my gosh. Jeez. What players do I see getting traded this offseason? Aaron Rodgers. Yeah, Red Tails would have been dope. I mean, hey, y'all got those comrags, right? Said terrible towels. Daniel Pierce, that I would have said that should be a touchdown. Look at him playing hard. But dude, they broke into that backfield so quick. I think Frank Clark could be a target if they don't just cut him. I don't think anyone's going to want to trade for that type of contract. Yeah, Max Mitchell's playing with busted hand too, though. Yeah, the uniforms look like watered down Arizona State uniforms. Ridley, yeah, Ridley's an option. Oh, he's going to take this one in himself. I mean, dude, we saw the wheels on how this whole, like, he wasn't given an opportunity to throw the freaking ball, dude. What's Hal's 40? Hal's going to run like a 4.7, 4.8. It's not that impressive. Like, he's not that impressive, like, from a, like, when he gets to the NFL, he's going to get caught a lot. Tua's kind of difficult to evaluate right now. We just haven't seen he was playing in an RPO heavy scheme this year because the offensive line was doo-doo. DK trade bait. I don't think Seahawks aren't gonna trade DK. Not if they're gonna bring Russ back. Pickett looks like a GameStop guy. Oh my gosh. Golly, dude. That Trey McBride catch, oh, disgusting. If you're the Bills in the second round, you think taking a guard or Travis Jones? Depends on the guard, I guess. Probably go Jones. I don't think Jones makes it past top 50. I think Adams does follow Aaron Rodgers. I think they would love to play together again. I don't think Karlaftis can go ahead of KT. KT's extremely gifted. Yeah, Ritter's not bad, dude. Pickett just got engaged. Oh, good for him though. Yeah, no, Ritter's look good. I mean, to be fair, he didn't have to make a lot of tough passes, so. Yeah, no lie. Abraham Smith has kind of had the best game of anybody here. Yeah, Mechie's day 2. Yeah, no, KT ain't falling out of the top 5. How much would you pay for DK or Ridley? I think either of those guys, like DK's interesting. That's gonna be tough to put a price on. I think Ridley could get a day 2, maybe a late first if you're like picking at the end of the first round. How's Johnson been on the O line? Eric Johnson? Wait, no, Eric Johnson's D line though. All right, Carson Strong coming back after throwing the pick. That's not a bad pickup. Sam Howell spot. Anybody that needs a quarterback. Are Ritter and Willis accurate enough? I think Ritter's might. I think so. Like Willis has good ball placement when he's able to set his feet. He's just still learning his footwork. Yeah, Ferguson's gonna be a good like tight end 2 option. The O line has been a lot. Yeah, the O line's been terrible, especially for the American team. What team are you most interested in seeing what they will do this draft? Honestly, the Panthers. I feel like they're in the worst position. I mean, Sam Howell really hasn't had a chance to show off what he can do as a passer because he's had to run the football. Yeah, Abraham Lucas had a good week all week. Yeah, well, Willis had. Let's go take a look at his adjusted completion percentage. It's not like he had a lot of good playmakers there at Liberty anyway. There were a lot of undersized receivers. Like DJ, I think Stubbs was his best receiver there at like 5'9", 5'8". And you also like you always want to look at adjusted completion percentage because it takes out throwaways and drops, so you get more of an idea, at least how accurate they are from a like throw to throw basis. Yeah, I feel like Panthers kind of forced to draft quarterback. I mean, they could go with like a left tackle. Jimmy G to the Saints. That's pretty underwhelming, don't you think, Boss Man Fat? Great name, by the way. Some insider said Mike McDaniels has interviewed for 10 hours yesterday. Holy crap. Can he fix Tua? He could put Tua in an ideal scenario. Like, dude, that 49ers offense is so quarterback friendly. Sets you up with such a great run game. It gets the ball into your playmakers quick. Yeah, Addison was good this year. Someone please take Derek Carr. Oh yeah, Amari Cooper was an interesting name popped up. Amari Cooper, man, that's a lot you're gonna have to trade for Cooper, man. He's been good. Yeah, Kelvin Joseph is a bit interesting. I don't know. I wasn't that high on him last year because he was a guy with limited production. He had past issues when he was with LSU getting suspended. Finns take Kenneth Walker at 47. I think we would have to trade up for Kenneth Walker. Oh, you're still going Pickett number 1, dude? I don't know about that. Best pick for the Falcons at 8 or trade back. Yeah, it really depends who falls to y'all. Like who's on the board. Like you could get some good value there, but I'm always for trading back, dude. Grabbing more picks to get more talent to take more shots. All right, man. Sam Howell's had a good showing out here. Kind of sucked the fumbles. That's more, I think, more effective on the offensive line getting beat. All right, Strong. Let's see what you got. He's got to roll out. Surprise, there's pressure. Is 8 too high for Sauce? I don't necessarily think so. Unless he, like, tests out abysmally, but he's not a terrible athlete. Dolphins get Ridley for a first. I'm not opposed to that. I like that, actually. Oh, another errant snap. Oh, almost got that in there. Should have put a little more zip on that. Dude, Pennon, man, needs to lay that anchor down, dude. Where are you watching the game? NFL Network, my friend. Like, that's a theme. Pennon's weight, like, people talk about weight distribution. Just being able to set down that anchor, dude. He moves his feet quick, but dude needs to lay down the anchor. Willis looked good. You saw the zip. You saw the athletic ability. You basically saw what you wanted. Pickett was so. Like, he made easy passes. He had one really bad underthrow that was saved by Christian Watson. Yeah, well, that's the thing. I think, well, with Ridley, I think whoever trades for him, they're gonna have a contract in place. Like, he's not gonna get traded without a contract, like an extension in place. How early do I see Mario Christian? Oh, dude, I don't know. Oh, there we go, Pledger. There we go, Pledger. Oh, Pledger, man, he's like my dark horse, dude. I really liked this guy when he got an opportunity at Utah to play. Oh, yeah, we got Zappy pushing it downfield. There you go. Nah. Trevon Walker's an underclassman. My favorite wide receiver so far in the game? Honestly, the best receiver here has probably been Jalen Tolbert. Christian Watson's close second. I also really liked what I saw from Khalil Shakir, but the dude's he's a slot receiver through and through. Yeah, that's true. Chiefs did trade without a contract in place. Oh, Pledger, bad drop, Pledger. Melton's been all right. He's another guy that's like locked into a slot position in the NFL. Pickett's tanking. Handoff. Oh, nowhere to work. Yeah, Mafia's having a good day, man. He's getting a lot of playing time too. Can't wait to go back and kind of watch this game. All right, we got 3rd and 11. Dude, did he used to be a track star? That's kind of wild. I don't think seeing these cornerback 3. I saw it come in. Ah, shucks. Oh my goodness. I don't know who was that left tackle. Jeez, Mafe. Spencer Burford. Dang it, dude. Spencer Burford's probably moving to guard. I liked Burford this week, too. Dang, dude. Has the Jets coaching team helped Zappy's accuracy? Well, I think Zappy's accuracy is fine. Like, honestly, he was one of the more accurate quarterbacks this week. It's just kind of like arm strength. Again, he looks like he has more arm strength than Pickett. Dude, Mafe, easy, dude. What a game from Mafe. Yeah, honestly, Rich. Mafe's screaming it. All right. Nice and 13-10. Yeah. Like Zappy's got a decent arm. Like, he's not a guy that really throws with a lot of zip, but he could hit passes on all levels. Yeah, no, this class isn't nearly as bad as 2013. Do I think Marcus Mariota? I don't think Mariota is gonna get another shot. Nah, Mafe doesn't go one. Mafe might be a second rounder. Dude, they really want to see more Abraham Smith, man. Abraham Smith is getting a lot of touches. I wonder who all like opted out of the game. All right, here comes the 2-minute drill with 30 seconds. Yeah, I should have got that to Abram a little sooner so he could get out of bounds. Looks like Jermaine Johnson's not playing. Yeah. Oh, he's looking for a shot. Oh, okay. If he could have put that more on a rope, but that's not bad. Do I think that Winston continues his tour of the NFC South? No, I think he goes back to the Saints on a nice, cheap 1-year deal. Yeah, Mafe has looked real good. I mean, he's super athletic. He's got good length. Like, this is just such a good edge class. It's going to be wild to see these rankings for people. Yeah, no, Johnson had a super good week. He didn't even practice on Thursday. Where do I see Deshaun Watson next season? Dude, your guess is as good as mine. Oh, man. So Zappy had a good drive till Burford kind of like crapped the bed. Dude, man. I said to go into the week, the offensive line was a bit underwhelming. Like I honestly felt the East West Shrine game had overall better talent, but they brought in a lot of small school prospects. Yeah, I say Abraham Smith for me came into this week not with the draftable grade, but I hadn't watched a lot of them. You also split the backfield with Tristan Ebner, who's pretty solid too. He probably won't be drafted, but he's another solid player. Watson back to Tampa. I don't think that's happening. Like Carolina, oh dude, it's a lot of draft capital they're gonna have to give away for Carolina. Like you're banking on everything on Deshaun at that point. Like you're banking everything that you have a good season that year. And then you're not going to have the draft like capital to you're not going to have the draft capital to get good talent. Like I don't know, that team I think offensive like on the line is still pretty bereft of talent. All right, we're going to see more well, I guess Zappy is going to be starting here. Yeah, we're going to be seeing Zappy. Guess we're going to see a lot of Carson Strong in the fourth then. Yeah, no, I think Hal had a good day. Yeah, Ryman didn't exactly have like a banger week like I expected, but I think it was solid. How many of these how many of these guys QBs go in the first? I bet you 4. 4 sounds like a nice safe number. Oh, it's a trick play. Kind of got broken up. I think Ritter, Willis, Howell all go in the first, and then I think we're going to see like a Matt Corral. I think those are your first round quarterbacks. Let's see. Oh, nice little screen. All right, Pierce. Look at that was a good wrap up by Haskell Garrett. Yeah, Miles Sanders is underrated. It's just I expected more as a pass from pass rusher this week. Like he's good. He's honestly like his run defense might be better than like his pass rushing ability. I thought he'd come in longer too, but he's got the tools to be a really good pass rusher. Jeez, the pocket again. Protect your quarterback. My goodness. Protect your freaking quarterback. Perrion Winfrey ate that easy. Dude, the offensive line's so bad this week. No, I think Corral could sneak into the first, considering how good the rest of this quarterback class is. Good. I think Corral could sneak into the first. And I'm not even high on Corral. Wow, that had no hang time. What's the wind like? There, that punt had no hang time. Jeez Louise. Yeah, Winfrey's been nuts. I think it's pretty hard to say he's not like, oh man. I mean, Devontae Wyatt was great this week. Travis Jones. Like I said, all these guys are a lot closer than Jordan Davis than people make it out to be. Yeah, Ritter's got a real high ceiling. It's just again, like he's wildly inaccurate at times. Caleb Elby, first round lock. He's like currently the only quarterback that I feel good about as a late day 3 option. Like there's not a lot of late round quarterbacks in this class. Maybe like Akil Glass. I bet you Jack Cohn ends up getting drafted somewhere. Man. Oh, yeah. I've been preaching Jalen Carter since day one, dude. Jalen Carter is going to, it's nuts. He's going to be top 10. He's going to be what everyone's blowing steam up Jordan Davis. That's going to be me next draft season with Jalen Carter. Who do I think wins MVP if national team wins? National team, they'd probably give it to Kenny Pickett. Yeah, Purdy, Brock Purdy. Oh, I like Brock Purdy too, but oh, they got Roger McCreary still on the sideline. Has he even played? Who's the top tight end right now? It's Troy McBride. I don't think really anyone's close to him. Yeah, there's a lot of good receivers on day 3 to be had in this class. Like, it's not as bone dry as people thought at the beginning of the year. Oh, DJ got a mock draft out, I see. A little Daniel Jeremiah mock draft. All right. Oh, we got Ritter back in the game. They got Rashad White in the backfield. We got Dubs and Watson out wide. Oh, he's pushing it down. Oh, good pass. Jake Ferguson. Gosh, Jake Ferguson low-key is so good. Was that on JoJo Doman or was that oh, it was D'Angelo Malone. Yeah, coverage is going to be a thing for Malone. Just because at his size, you expect him to play a little bit more coverage. Oh, good blocking. The run blocking hasn't been half bad. Chad White, dude, going up. Is Spiller? Nah, Spiller's not a Senior Bowl. I don't know why he jumped like that. Oh, he tried to go for the hurdle and got hit from behind. Oh, who do they got at center with? Oh, it's Zion. Okay. Is Pennant in there at guard? Oh, there you go. Got it to Ferguson. Oh, that's a touch. That's a touch. Nah, we ain't picked a coach yet for the Dolphins. Tyreek Smith, yeah, he's underrated, but he's a guy that's he's going to be more of a depth piece his whole career. Like, he's solid. He's got the ability to kick inside on third downs. He's got a pretty nice bull rush, plays with a good motor. But I don't think he's ever going to be like a Pro Bowl player. Like, I like Tyreek Smith. He's going to be a day 3 option, though. Yeah, that was just a good design to play. Play action rollout. I don't know if they had a crosser going downfield, but that play's typically always going to the tight end. Hey, easy breezy, Billy. Anytime. It's what I do. You think there's any chance Titans go? Yeah, dude, I've been mocking a quarterback to the Titans for a bit. Jim Caldwell. I'd be a little disappointed if we got Caldwell. I think he deserves another coaching opportunity, but I really, really want Mike McDaniels. Give me that Kyle Shanahan coaching tree, dude. Eric Bieniemy, honestly, I would love Eric Bieniemy, but it doesn't sound like we're bringing him in. I think the only interview he got been from the Saints. Zion Johnson to the Dolphins. Not a bad option if we get if we get Mike McDaniels. Is it McDaniels or is it Mike Daniels? I think it's Mike McDaniels. I'm thinking of the former Packer player, Mike Daniels. But like, because he'd be good in a wide zone blocking scheme. That's exactly the type of player you want. Is Watermelon one of the biggest losers of this year? Was a first round. I wouldn't necessarily. I never really thought of him as a first rounder, but he's probably I don't think he's a top 100 guy. He's physical. He's got a little after the catch ability just because of that physicality, but he's really just a chain mover, a red zone player. And this year he struggled with drops. I wouldn't take Trey McBride in the first round. I don't think there's a first round tight end in this class. And that's a position to that's kind of hard to have a first rounder at, because you could find solid tight ends later in the draft. I mean, just look, Dalton Schultz, even Mark Andrews went in the second round. Travis Kelce was a day 2 player. Darren Waller, it's just not a first round position. And Kyle Pitts was kind of the exception just because it's basically a jumbo receiver. Yeah, Eric Bieniemy, man, that dude should already be coaching. You can watch the Senior Bowl at NFL Network. They're not paying me to say it either. Oh yeah. Bill Belichick just did it by accident. Yeah, Kittle was what, a 5th rounder or 4th rounder? Yeah, Pat Freiermuth was a 2nd rounder. It's like you could just get those guys later on that'll be solid. Just the value is better later in the draft. It's Bieniemy. Okay, gotcha. I'm terrible with names. Bien, because it's Bien. It's like French. Bien. All right, round 2, Zeppe. Brian Robinson's still in there. No Jerome Ford? I want to see more Jerome Ford. Oh, Bieniemy interviewed with the Broncos as well. Yeah, it doesn't surprise me that they went with the... if you think about the Broncos, it doesn't surprise me if you're trying to court Aaron Rodgers that you go with his offensive coordinator and then you bring over his QB coach to be the OC. That one kind of makes sense, though. Connor Hayward probably is going to be a 5th or 6th rounder. Go, get that out. Keta. What do you mean? It's also in French. There's Bien. I took 4 years of French. Bien's also French. Calm your cheeks, Gandalf. Hawkinson, Fant were first rounders, and they've been okay compared to later round tight ends. See, they've been okay. In the first round, you're looking for more value than that. Perrion Winfrey's been a freak in this game. Are we gonna see a screen? No screen. He wants to go down. Dang it. Travis Jones literally just bodied. Who was that? Was that Parham? I think that was Parham. He pushed. Look at Travis Jones. He's just like, oh, you want to escape? Nah. Dang it, dude. I took 4 years French. Doesn't mean I know French. I know Je m'appelle Etienne, which now you know my name. The French people love to copy. I know Les Douches shower. Let me tell you, I passed French because of charm. Lucky roll for the punter there. Yeah, Jones has looked great. What happened to those allegations? That's important, dude. Innocent until proven guilty. That's important. Bonjour. All right, all right, all right. Enough. I don't know French too well. I haven't taken it in 10 years. Ajabo's got the upside in this class. Yeah, Zappy's gonna be a good quarterback too, I think. No, well, Davis Mills had a lot of arm potential. Most coaches don't get banned from their college campus. Well, I mean, with those allegations, it makes sense. But again, what happened to those allegations? That's important because now he's coaching in the NFL. We're talking about a lot of stuff in the past. Like, what happened with that? Like, a lot of that background's important. So, context, you know? I don't have that context. Leo Chenal is a good run stuff in. Like, I think he's got good upside to be a blitzer, but also he's going to be a good run stuffer. I don't think he's going to be good in coverage, though. Can I do a mock with trades? I mean, I guess I'll have the time. Racial slur. Well, I don't even want to say it. I ain't going to be talking about that. I ain't trying to get this stream taken down for talking this stuff. We're talking football. I don't want to be talking about that stuff. What was he saying? What was he saying? Stuff like, what was his? I'm curious what the slurring would be, though. Like that. I'm not gonna lie. That has. I'm curious now. All right, still got Abraham Smith. Oh my gosh. Malone was literally looking him in the face. Yeah. Yeah, I don't disagree with you, H4. It really, I want to say, like, again, how long ago the allegations? Again, I don't know all this information. So I'm speaking from, I can't speak on that or else I'd be speaking to ignorance, you know, my ignorance. But, like, I want to know, like how long ago were the allegations? What was the, merci, EJ. What were the results of those allegations? Because again, if it all kind of came out like innocent stuff like that, you know, I feel like there's a lot. Oh, Borat, that's funny. Oh, that's funny. That's a good joke. You think Andy Reid retires, Walt? I don't think Andy Reid retires. QB that's looked the best. I'm not gonna lie. I think probably Ritter's been the best in this game. Howell's looked good. It's just these guys haven't been given a lot of time to to pass the football. That was actually a really good pass by Strawn. Malik Willis, he showed off like what he showed off, you know, him being him. Showed off the running, he showed off the zip. And here's more from Abraham Smith. Some of these run backs must have opted not to play. Now, Jahan Dotson opted out before the week started. Corral will drop. I think, if anything, this helped Corral's stock. Hey, that ain't bad. That ain't bad. Who got the Saints job? No one knows. No one knows. Yeah, Ritter Willis. I could definitely see Ritter Willis first QB's taken. It's gonna be interesting to see how these evaluators rank their QBs. Oh, there he's dropping a bomb. That was a good pass though. Put it where your receiver can get it. He just went to outrun him. Honestly, if he probably put that in the end zone. But let's see. Yeah. Kingsley doesn't. I haven't seen Kingsley and Agbari on the field. Oh, wait, he's on the field now. He's there at 53. I'm pretty sure that's him. I think Bailey Zappi's probably like your late day 2, early day 3 quarterback. Oh. What's happening in the game? Not much. What do I think about Ferguson? He's gonna be a good tight end too. So he's probably like a 5th, 6th rounder. That wasn't a bad pass. Who do you think the best transfer for next season is? Carson hasn't looked great. I'll say that. He had a bad pick. He had a fumbled snap. That was it's good by the Sam Houston corner McCullen to get in the backfield there. The best transfer, I mean, Spencer Radler could end up being the best transfer, honestly. Keaton Slovis is going to a great situation. I think Brandon Joseph was an awesome get for Notre Dame. I might make a video on that after the season. I mean, also Caleb Williams going to USC is kind of legit. Yeah, Kennard, he had a good day 1, but it didn't really get better after that. Gage, yeah, didn't get better after that. Oh yeah, the running back. The only thing with Gibbs is like I feel like Alabama won't really take advantage of his receiving upside because he's got huge receiving upside. We'll be showing your player positional rankings on YouTube. Yeah, I'll do top 10s, maybe top 15s for corner and receiver. But you could always go to the Patreon. I got 2 tiers on there. Both of them get you my current rankings. It takes you to a Google Doc, Google spreadsheet where I have like my rankings, which I need to work through and adjust this week and add some players, adjust some players, but missed PAT. Darion Kendrick, second round. Darion Kendrick had a bad week. What corners look the best is probably McCreary, Tyreek, Castro Fields, Tariq Woolen. Oh yeah, Dart too. I forgot Dart went to Ole Miss. Did he take the USC tight end with him too? Who? Alante Taylor also had a good play here. It's not as long as I thought he was though. Yeah, no, new positional rankings will be out in the next couple weeks. Sam Howell's looked good. He's just been getting or not even blitzed, but the offensive line's been real bad for him. He got a rushing touchdown. He hasn't made bad passes. Sam Howell's looked good today. Cornerback class is pretty deep. Yeah, it's not bad. It's a good quarterback class. Yeah, the tight end went there too. Jeez. I don't think he'll be a fourth rounder. I think fifth, sixth sounds about right. There we go. Nice little toss to Greg Dulcich. Bailey Zappi, I got him as late day 2, early day 3. I think that's probably the best area for him. Now he's running the 2-minute offense. Ooh, just a little low on that throw to Dulcich. It was a missed field goal. My B. What position? Oh, edge. Edge is defensive line in general is the deepest group. Like, I think Eric Johnson did so much to help his stock this week from the NFLPA Bowl to here. Dang, Walt, you've been drafting a long time, my friend. Oh, that sucks. That was a good stop by, what was that? Jalen Pitre, my boy. Good read. Christian Watson's looked good today. He's probably been the second best receiver in Mobile. Oh, there you go. Pitre again with the play. Kept him in bounds. What you say? Jordan Davis is honestly, that pick to the Steelers ain't gonna do nothing. Ain't gonna do nothing. You gotta go after something offensively. Quarterback second deepest. Yeah, I think this linebacking class is really good. You should play Madden. I did some Madden. No, I did NCAA streams during the off season last year. I might do. I'm not what I used to be in Madden. I used to play it hardcore like 3 years ago. I just hate franchise mode so much. Off the top of your head, where do Christian Watson? I think third round sounds about right. We do a post. Yeah. I got a mock draft probably coming out Monday. Do I think Pitt goes back to back with transfer class they had? Yeah, Pitt brought back a lot of talent. Like, was it Warren Carter, the tackle? Their whole defensive line for the most part's intact. A lot of good talent on that Pitt team. Pitre, I think he just started playing this drive, but he looked real good. I don't know what Borat. I don't know that question. What do they get if they win? Knowledge of who not to draft. I guess essentially. Yeah, the sloppy. I mean, it's not like there was a lot of top offensive linemen here. I mean, there were a few guys, but running back playing the best. Honestly, I think Abraham Smith's had the best day. You could throw Rashad White up there, but there really hasn't, like, those have been like they've been the bell cows. They really have, other guys really haven't haven't gotten a chance to shine. How good press man? Wait, what? Insight on how a good press man-to-man corner would play at the line. Like, what coverage are they at? Well, I guess, well, man-to-man coverage. Well, it depends. If you got the length, then you want to grab the inside of that guy. Depending on how the play is, you're either pushing them outside or pushing them inside. And especially if it's a smaller receiver, you don't let them get that footwork on you. The minute they start moving their feet, they already got the release. Like a Calvin Austin, you don't let those guys' feet start getting work. You want to put your hands on them immediately. Yeah, so depending on where you're pushing them to, like if you don't want to hold them too long, start running with them. Like I mean there's a lot of free play taking a shot and it was underthrown. But I don't know, a lot goes into what the play call is. Any of these running backs fit Shanahan's scheme? A lot of these running backs. I feel like Shanahan's scheme could fit almost any running back. I think Rachaad White, though, is a really good fit. Hey, thanks, Brent. Appreciate that. Any players whose game today would have pushed their stock back? A lot. I imagine a lot of the offensive linemen. Hey, I appreciate that, Brent. Top D line on the day today. I think Mafe has been probably one of the best guys. Tight end. I think tight end, it's not a top heavy class, but it's a deeper class. Look at that. Connor Hayward pushing. Calvin Austin hasn't really been given a lot of time to shine. Another flag. Lante Taylor has an interception. The corner's been all right. I mean, I feel like there's been a lot of quarterbacks being rushed out the pocket, so I don't know. I won't really be able to tell without getting by the way, thank you, Tay. I won't be able to tell how really well the corners played until like they release an all 22. Zappe's been all right. Zappe's been all right. You played against Garrett Wilson, dude? That's pretty legit. Hey, thanks, Brent. I appreciate it, my friend. Where does Mechie get drafted? I'm banking the 3rd round. Film break. Thomas, I do film breakdowns, but the thing is, like, I really I don't want to get demonetized. Not even demonetized. No, yeah, demonetized. Like I get hit with copyrights anytime I try to include highlights in my videos, so it's real tough. I would love to do a film breakdown, but yeah. Any offensive linemen playing good? I really haven't noticed it, but that's something I have to go back and watch. I haven't really noticed anyone playing well on the offensive line. Twitch. Oh, man. You could do that on Twitch? Well, I guess you could watch full movies on Twitch nowadays. Jack Sanborn is like a 5th rounder. Number 1 wide receiver. I still want to go with Garrett Wilson. Dude, film session will be fun. Corner film. I mean, ooh. Muma had hands on that. Like, I would love to break down corner. I used to play corner. Kind of. Like, I played in the slot. I was a nickel corner. Because I was playing safety for JV, and then they only, like, varsity played, like, a 1 safety set, so they always kick the worst, like, the less good safety down. But, jeez Louise. All right, 3rd and 22. Watch out. This is about to be a real hot minute. Yeah, Walt. I got 7-round mocks on my channel. Yeah, Treylon Burks really depends on how he tests out. Dude, Jalen Pitree's made so much money this week. Like, he was already, like, I had him as, like, kind of late day 2, but, geez. I really get Elijah Molden vibes. I didn't watch a ton of his tape yet, but, oh, man. I'm pretty sure I'm going to love it. Oh, there comes Mafe again. Oh, he's going deep. Oh, he had 2 guys. And it comes for Abram Smith or Rashad White. Rashad White, I don't know, because he's got like a wide receiver build. And I don't think he's necessarily disciplined. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. So you see, there wasn't a lot of zip on that pass. If you could have thrown that more on a rope. Kyler Gordon he's got a great build. He's a great athlete. And he was taking a lot of shots because playing across from Trent McDuffie, they ain't going to throw Trent McDuffie's way. Honestly, JT Woods, this is the best play probably he made, and it was a gimme interception. Pitree a corner. He's like a slot corner. Dude, yeah. And it felt like if he could have just put that on a rope, that would be a good pass. They're going to take the knee. Come on. They took a knee. All right, that's the Senior Bowl. Hopefully they'll be out like Caddy's cutouts will have all 22 of it real quick. Kenyon Drake. It really depends on the build, man, because I really think Rashad White's built like a receiver. The thing is, he's not the smoothest route runner, but like best returner in this class. It honestly might be Zealous Jones Jr., the Tennessee guy. You got the Utah guy, but he's like, I don't think he gets drafted. Yeah, Abraham's a bruiser. Any standouts at linebacker? Brian Asamoah. Muma looked good. Oh, yeah, Marcus Jones is returned, too. That guy's going to be drafted pretty high, though. I think he's probably going in day 2. Maybe early day 3. But that's it for the stream, guys. I got a lot to get to now so that I can actually enjoy my Saturday night. Dude, it's a punter, man. Punters shouldn't get drafted. But thanks for hanging out with me. It's been fun. It's been real. Really appreciate you guys. Y'all do a good job here. Good conversations. But be on the lookout. No video tomorrow. Taking the day off. Y'all enjoy your Sunday. Enjoy the Pro Bowl if you're watching it. We'll be back with content on Monday. So until next time, you be easy, my friends. Later.